what it really says about us. Max B comes home from 17 years of prison and everybody just throwing a parade. Blueface gets out and people are cheering, reposting, celebrating like he just cured cancer. And listen, I believe in second chances and redemption stories, but why do we celebrate people returning home from prison, but we don't acknowledge anybody who just stayed out of it? Explain to me why a welcome home party is celebrated louder than a graduation party. Why is a man who survived prison treated like a hero, but somebody who avoided it is called a cornball? When I was growing up, my dad taught me to work hard, get educated, and build a life that you're proud of. But somewhere along the line, that became lame, and having a felony on your resume is something to strive for. Meanwhile, Robert Smith, who's a billionaire, by the way, paid off an entire graduating class of student loan debt. David Stewart built a multi-billion-dollar tech empire. But yeah, you're not gonna see that on the Shade Room. That's not gonna go viral. The good kid got ignored. Nobody paid him no mind. The quiet kid who was steady building, he was called a cornball. All the girls wanted to date the guy that was living fast. And now she's tired and washed up and he's somewhere broke. This ain't no damn coincidence. This is just black culture. So I'll say it directly. Black culture, we need some new heroes. Not rappers trapped in the same cycle that they sell to you as real. Not a bunch of guys who made millions of dollars off of your pain that you're still living in. Because the truth is, we're not losing because we aren't talented or capable. The truth is, we're losing because we just celebrating the wrong things. And until we stop clapping for destruction, we'll just keep rebuilding from the ashes. We need more men who build, we need women to step up as leaders, and we need families that last. This week in black culture,
All right, so before we get into it, let me add context to the content of the conversation. So in the recent week or two, we've had a few quote unquote popular rappers, depending on who you're asking, that have been released from prison. One is Blueface, who did, I think, 3 years. The other one is a guy named Max B, who I definitely don't know. He did 16 years in prison. I have heard one of the rappers speak on him in their song, but hell, they all do. So I'm not trying to keep up with every fucking nigga in prison that all these rappers talking about free this, free A to Z and shit. But whatever the case, the topic that I had titled it was, are thugs blacks gods now? Are thugs our heroes now? But the question of conversation is I want to ask you, and I'm gonna start with Henry. What's your thoughts on this, man? We like the man said in the video, we celebrate niggas coming from prison like they was a shot at Shakur or something, or Malcolm X coming out of jail or something.
Yeah.
But just what's your thoughts on it? I don't jump into it. I don't got to break it down no further.
Yeah. So look.
And hold on, before you start, let me make this clear. This is at my mama's house. We unfiltered than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Oh, okay, cool. We hit jugular, and we tell everybody come on the show. If you ain't got thick skin, you don't want to come on there. No, go ahead, spit your shit.
Tell you. So check this shit out.
Facts.
Check this shit out. Dig these blues. All right, I can understand somebody that was loved, went to jail for something they ain't do, or motherfucker done got out. You having a party because he done got out, and you fresh out of jail. Celebrate, have fun. At the same time, when it come down to the topic, like the Blueface issue, why the fuck is we celebrating this peon ass nigga getting out of jail? The nigga done tried to unalive somebody. Shit, I'm on Charleston Whiteside on anything that nigga talking about on that shit. On that, I can give a fuck about that nigga talking about these rappers like he do. Cause half of them niggas faking, like Pimp C said, half of them niggas is some motherfucking fags. So shit. I ain't celebrating no motherfucking rapper getting out of jail. We ain't doing nothing but poisoning our kids' brain, rapping that gibberish ass shit you can't understand. I can understand it, but don't get me wrong. You like, what messages you bringing? That's why I fuck with Kendrick Lamar. You know, that nigga really talking about something. He's saying some shit. You know, I ain't on that commercial Drake shit and all that other bullshit, whatever, whatever. I love them both. They all cool, whatever. Have fun, have a good day. But, you know, it's all in, at the end of the day, you know, that's all stage shit. You know, at the end of the day, back behind closed doors, they probably talking, yapping it up, saying, you see how much money we made on these whole ass niggas talking about, you know. But the back on the subject, man, nah, I ain't celebrating no motherfucking nigga getting out of jail. Shit, and if a nigga look down on somebody that's trying to do something for themselves and ain't never been, something wrong with them.
Gotcha. All right,
My
good
bad, I went
shit, man.
on a little bit.
Nah, you good. That was perfect. Nah, we like to
Shit.
we're known to give people a chance to let their plane land. So we'll sometimes tell them to go on land, but other than that, it's rare.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
King, what's your thoughts on this? This
Man,
culture, man, of this love for criminality and the celebration of it when we got people accomplishing way more things, way more positive things that's more beneficial towards the culture. What's your thoughts on it?
yeah. I feel the same way like Henry G saying, man. I mean, really, 100%. Every word he just said is the same thing. I feel like, and I gotta say, I kind of been saying it for a long time because, um, there's just people there's just things that you see as you grow up, different stages of your life, like 20s, 30s, whatever, and you see like when you grow up in a certain family or you grow up in a certain area of town and you see, dang, they get out of jail, they kind of, hey, can we raise some money? We're gonna throw a party, we're gonna do this, da da da, and then like somebody's either done graduated or graduating, or they may be trying to go to college, or they may be actually, and I'll just talk about, the era. Some of the eras is like trying to, get into the studio, trying to do some music shit, trying to maybe start a magazine, trying to start that clothing line. And they're young and they had the idea and vision, but it was like, oh, that's your thing. But as soon as somebody about to come home from jail, maybe the third, fourth time, or because we don't count those juvenile hall times when they was juvenile. We don't count those. But the family do. The family members that see that do. We like, so the negativity seems like it gets praised, and the ones who supposed to be so called quote unquote strong. I guess I can't hear you, Rock. I can't hear you, Rock.
Does it theme or is it actually that?
It actually is that. You have to say it's that. It ain't seems. It has to be that. You Thank you for correcting my grammar, because
Yeah,
it
no,
has
you
to be
do.
that. It has to be that. That is what it is, and I don't know what that is, but I can tell you that it's real. Just it is. It's real.
Yeah, man. Good shit, man. I'm gonna be straight up too, man. Look here. To all y'all out there watching, I don't give a fuck about you getting out of jail, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Whoop de doo. I'm gonna say it again. I don't give a fuck about y'all getting out of jail. Whoop de doo. I's a loser, nose a sleeper. First of all,
I go to your party, cake ass nigga.
and I ain't paying to get in. But let me spit though. Let me cook. Look here, man. If you go to jail, first of all, I'm not writing you. I'm not writing you. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I don't write you. I write girls. And we got cell phones now. I could just text them or email them, okay?
Fuck ass nigga say, why you ain't write me?
Right? Secondly, there's nothing wrong with writing your mans. Ain't nothing wrong with writing your mans. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I'm not going to be nobody that's continually writing you. Right? You see what I'm saying? So, another thing, I'm not finna be breaking my neck to celebrate no nigga getting out that ain't a political prisoner. If you didn't go to jail for fighting for something that was beneficial to the culture, to your people, fighting to defend your kids or your family or your loved ones, something that was stand up, something that was about you sacrificing your freedom and or life to protect and or save someone else's, I absolutely unequivocally will not give two shits about celebrating your ass getting out of jail, nigga. Who are you niggas, bro? And this is why I say it, and I'm gonna say it again. Black culture is dumpster juice. It's trash. It's trash. And you want to know what we do with trash? The last time I checked, every community have trash day. You want to know what they do on those days? The trash man come picks it up and take that shit away. And they bury it in a field. And that's exactly what I think we need to do with this trash ass black culture. Call a trash man, come pick that shit up and go bury it. Give a fuck about nigga getting out of jail, man.
What
Nigga,
about the what about the rehabilitated brothers, man?
man, I'm I'm not throwing no
Rehabilitated people. I don't want to say the way you think I'm just talking about black people. I'm talking about anybody. Rehabilitated.
whoop de doo.
Get your ass to work.
I'm not gonna celebrating you being something that you should have been a long time ago, and that's a grown ass man.
And is it a thought process for you when a like say a 21, I'll say 18, 19 to 20, 18 to 21 year old, is it a thought process to you if they came to you with a business plan, they say they just need $200 investment for what they're doing?
What that has to do with the topic, though? I mean, I'm asking you. It could be some new topic. I'm confused.
No, I'm just asking because I'm just saying because that's usually like what we're talking about. Like you have a nephew that have an investment type of thing, and you got a nephew that's getting out of jail. You could put $200 for to get out of jail party, or you could
No,
put
but
two hundred dollars.
this just some cake ass nigga that just got out of jail though. This nigga ain't coming to that school talking about no motherfucking me business plan and no shit like that. This nigga just got out. He damn near finna go back. That's what we talking about, like Blueface and shit,
No, I
nigga.
know.
These niggas,
No, I know
this
what we're
nigga
talking about.
probably you know what
No,
I'm
I know what
saying?
we're talking about.
Now, let me make this clear too, because I don't want nobody to get confused and wonder who I'm talking about when I say black culture. I'm talking about the people, because the people that buy this, the people that buy into this, right? Because again, there's a kid that graduated medical school or law school and has anywhere from 6 to 13 years of college debt just to get his degree to be able to save lives doing surgery and stuff. But these people don't celebrate them though.
Yeah.
See, they don't offer, they don't come together and put up money and spend money to, hey, we're gonna help you pay out your debt because you're doing something that is a service to humanity. But we'll spend our money, go get $1,000 worth of clothes, go pay to get in the club and all this stuff, and even give these people a care package. Just because they went to jail for doing some stupid shit and finally got out.
Yeah, yeah.
This is ridiculous. But then I'm cooning when I call it out for what it is. I hate myself when I'm calling it out for what it is. But it's the same. But it's the same. Hold on. I'm gonna land my plane. I'm gonna say this again. This is my whole point. You cannot accept the praise if you can't accept the criticism. Because just like when I praise my people, it's cool. But when I criticize them, I'm everything under the goddamn sun.
But like I think with anything, the good gesture of what the idea was gets exacerbated. I think the good gesture, because you mentioned on it, that's the only reason I'm saying it, is that you do want to get the person who got out of jail, you want to get them on a good foot. Like, hey, here's some pants, here's a couple of sweaters.
But I don't want to have a party with them though.
I'm just talking about. I'm thinking in my mindset of mama and
Yeah.
auntie and
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo, I get where you're coming from, King, man. Yeah, I
But I
understand
don't
what
want to
you're
have a
saying on the
party
other hand.
though. What are
but
we
I think it, but I'm
celebrating?
saying I think it got exacerbated to
Yes,
where while we're
definitely.
saying
Yeah,
what we're
Yeah,
saying.
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it goes to show you the more we lose value to ourselves, or the more we lose ourselves, the more we do stupid shit like this. Because to me, I'm just gonna be straight up. This at my mama's house. It's stupid shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. It is. It
I mean,
is.
all these rappers getting out of jail. These motherfucking rappers is catching bodies and then getting celebrated.
Yeah, because their handlers own the record label and the prisons, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
but we don't have to celebrate it though.
Nah, I
Fuck
know.
the handler.
I really
This is
don't
a choice
understand.
by
I don't
us.
understand the Blueface thing. I really don't understand the Blueface thing going around. I mean, yeah, we like to watch a train wreck.
Yeah,
I think they want to see the Krishan and
yeah,
all that, but still, it's like,
yeah. But look,
yeah, I don't really pay no
but
attention to
look, but
them
hold
people.
on. Let's
mm,
not look. Let's not lose grip of sight of the whole issue, right? Because look, those are just the popular ones. They doing it for the nigga in the hood right now too. So let's not make this just about the popular rappers. Let's not just make this about the popular niggas getting out of jail. They somewhere right now on South Acres, there's a nigga they throwing their hood going crazy.
On the stead.
oh yeah, for real, facts, 100,
On
100.
that stead right
On the
now.
stage right now. Come this Friday, it's on.
Meeting at McDonald's. Next to Shipley's.
Hey,
Nigga, they
hey, after
finna
in the
throw
chat,
a party.
after in the chat, if you agree with us what we're talking about, put a fist emoji in the chat. You know, what I'm saying put a fist.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Hey,
All right,
yo,
that's
I'm
some
on
good
this
shit, man.
thing. Are y'all on YouTube streaming right now, or you on this
Yeah,
stream
we on
yard?
YouTube. Well, we'll talk about that off camera, but we on YouTube and Instagram.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Good. Okay,
We
I can't
live.
see no comments or nothing. I don't know. That's why. But all right, let's keep moving.
What you is? You on Instagram or YouTube?
I'm on. I did it through Insta.
Oh, for real?
That's
That's
the only
cool.
way.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
mean,
You
that's
can't
the
see the
only way I
comments, but you
started.
good.
I wish I could jump in that motherfucker on YouTube. I don't
Yeah,
know. It'd
yeah.
probably look better or something. But I don't know. It's
Well,
cool.
hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let me see something.
He ain't going through the link, the StreamYard link.
Yeah,
I went through the link.
send
I
him
just went
the
through the link. I'm fine.
link.
Hey, it's still
Okay, yeah.
streaming
If it ain't
fine.
broke, don't fix it.
So
Okay,
yeah, if it
cool,
ain't broke,
cool.